Hi and welcome. I'm trying to learn medicine. Today, Adenitis. And after we've done that, we're going to do neck stretching. And if you participate in the neck stretching, and it's at your own risk. And we're talking here a bit about anatomy and diseases a bit. And this is no way medical advice, which is learning. Adenitis. That is inflammation of any glands. Now, I still don't really know what glands are. We have a pituitary glands. They are in the brain, do we know. That was the acromegaly, where the skin thickens of the hand, feet, and face because the pituitary gland is overproducing growth hormone. And there is a benign, that means non-cancerous, tumor of the gland caused by excess production. Treatment consists of destroying the tumor. And this acromegalia occurs after the age of normal growth. If it happens during childhood, then it is gigantism which happens. So acromegalia, skin thickens of the hand, feet, face, and the lower jaw. There the pituitary gland, which is in the brain, produces too much growth hormone. Now, and we're having now adenitis, that is inflammation of any glands. Acromegalia, that was a tumor, a non-benign, a non-cancerous, a benign tumor. Of the acromegalia, of the pituitary gland, which causes an acromegalia. Now we're having adenitis, that is inflammation of any glands. The term usually refers to lymph glands. Okay, there are subcategories of glands. We had here by enlarged adenoid, that's the adenoid lying between the mouth and the pharynx or whatever, and the mouth. In the mouth cavity, that is a lymphoid tissue, the adenoid. Now, adenitis, that is inflammation of any glands, and the term usually refers to lymph glands, especially those in the neck. Now, it could be the adenoid, I don't know. Armpit. So we're saying there are glands in the armpit. Why? And in the groin. How do we come there? There's suddenly an organ in the foot or whatever. Why is a gland there? What is a gland? Which are the most commonly affected? Okay, glands in neck, armpit, and groin are most affected. I'm not completely sure where the groin is, but that's the leg. I'm not completely sure it's completely inner side, but there's somewhere at the leg. Okay, inflammation of any glands. Now, let's try to do that as a little video. Can we say that very shortly what is adenitis? Adenitis. Adenitis is the inflammation of any glands, and most of the times it are the lymphoid glands, then especially and most of the times the lymphoid glands of the neck, the armpits, and the groin. Or the way the lymphoid glands of the neck, armpit, and groin are commonly affected. Let's make that video. We're going to say that is from the book An A to Z Guide to Everyday Ailments, Their Symptoms, Causes, and Treatment. Reader's Digest, Family Medical Advisor. Now, can we name an author? Was designed by the Reader's Digest Association Limited, London. First edition, 1983. Reprinted, 1986. It's still 1983. No, we don't know who has written it. Editor, Keith Hodgkin. Revised editor, Dr. James Cox. Editorial contributors. There are now around 20 named. Artists, advisors, are also 20 more. So it seems to be Keith Hodgkin. Okay, when we could say based on Keith Hodgkin and A to Z Guide to Everyday Ailments for Symptoms, Causes and Treatment. We could do that, or we could do Readers Suggest Family Medical Advisor, or we could do Family Medical Advisor according to Keith Hodgkin's Family Medical Advisor, or we could say, to make it a bit more clear, that it is a bit broad, an A to Z Guide to Everyday Ailments for Symptoms, Causes and Treatment. I want to do another Family Medical Advisor thing. Maybe we're going to do it next time, definitely. But it's according to Keith Hodgkin's Family Medical Advisor. It's also clear that it is not completely scientific material, so not really a complete list what now Adenitis is, but just a little overview. Adenitis. Keith Hodgkin. Keith Hodgkin, Family Medical Advisor. Okay, I have a second camera. I'm going to start it now. And I try to say now shortly what Adenitis is. Just that we have a little video which we can watch in 10 seconds. Wherever it is shortly said. But it's inflammation of any gland, and most commonly affected are the one in armpit, neck, and groin. Keith Hodgkin. I don't know how it's pronounced, but I think it's Hodgkin disease. So, it must be Hodgkin. Adenitis is inflammation of any gland. Most commonly it are the glands in, we say glands or lymphoid glands directly to it. Let's say the lymph glands to it. Lymph glands. Lymph glands, where's the difference? Lymphoid tissue, lymph glands? Lymph glands. Adenitis is inflammation of any gland. Most commonly it are the lymph glands of the armpits, the neck and the groin. That is according to Keith Hodgkin's Family Medical Advisor, page 63. No, that was the medical part. I'm going to stop the second camera. And if you were here for medicine, or medical, whatever, you can go directly to the next part. We will do now the Neckstretching. If you participate in the Neckstretching, then it's very obvious. And we're starting with a hydro chopper. Legs shoulder wide apart, breathing in the outside. Reach high with fingertips and out again. Breathing in and reach high with the fingertips and out again down. Now we're doing the next exercise. Reach high in front of the fingertips, reach high up, reach all the time. And reach not only to the side but also backwards, reach far away. Reach down with the fingertips, reach in front, again up. And reach back with the fingertips, the arms also back, and reach down. And now I just want to do it once, for both sides. The feet are standing together, arms up to a T, and we're doing some types of aids, like an airplane. But it's the both sides. Now, we have done it once, and now we're going to do for police officer. Feet are standing together, we're breathing in and out to the outside. And breathe out, open the arms to the side. Breathing in and the arms up. And out, open the arms to the other side. Breathing in and the arms up. And out and down. Next exercise. Legs shoulder before apart. Breathe in, fall up. And breathe out and look to one side. Breathe in. And out, bring the chin down to the clavicle. Breathe in. And out, lift the gaze the head over to the other side. Breathe in. And out, bring the chin down to the clavicle. Breathe in. And out, lift the gaze and turn it again over to one side. Now breathe in. And breathe halfway out. And then make a circle over to the other side. Breathe in. And breathe halfway out. And make a circle back to the other side. Bring the head back into the middle. Now we're doing the casio. The feet are sitting together. We're intertwining the fingers behind the back. We're breathing in. We're tall up with the shoulders bit back. Breathe in. And breathe out, bring the head over to one side. And the chin down to the clavicle. Now breathe again in. And out and reach with the hands down to the floor. Breathe again in, lift the gaze. And out and turn the head over to the other side. Breathe again in. Out, bring the chin down to the clavicle. And pull the hands down to the ground. Breathe again in, lift the gaze. And back into the middle. And now stretch of Venus. The hands are short of the wide part. Climb the fingers behind. Back again. Bring them over to one side. Tall up. Shoulders a bit back. Breathe in. And out. Turn the head over to the side where the hands are. And the chin down to the clavicle. Breathe again in. And out. Pull the arm in and the shoulder down. Breathe again and lift the gaze. And turn the head over to the other side. Turn also the hands over to the other side. Bring the chin down to the clavicle. Breathe again in. And out, pull the arm in and the shoulder down. Breathe and lift the gaze. And turn the head back into the middle. And we're doing the sky hugger. The feet are standing together. Breathe and lift the arms up. And breathe out, lean back. Up the chest to the sky. Breathe again and lift the arms. And breathe out and lean back. And hands up. And out and down. And we're ending with the cactus connecting its stings. Breathe and lift the arms up. Close the hands and lower the hands down to heart center. That was neck stretching. I thank you very much and till next time.